Hallihallo, liebe Zuschauer, und herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Part zu Xenoblade Chronicles 3, dem Die erlöste Zukunft DLC. Wenn euch das Video gefällt, dann lasst ein Abo und ein Like da und ich wünsche euch viel Spaß mit dem Video. Ja moin Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Part von Xenoblade Chronicles 3, dem erlöste Zukunft DLC. Dem wahrscheinlich letzten Part zu diesem DLC, weil wir sind auf der Gefängnisinsel knapp davor zum Ursprung zu gehen. Und ich habe beim letzten Mal ja schon gesagt, dass ich beschlossen habe, die letzten Bosse einfach zu ignorieren, dass ich mit dem jetzt auskomme, was ich gerade habe. Dass wir den letzten Rest jetzt nicht auf 100% holen müssen. Eventuell für mich als Selbstbefriedigung irgendwie. Wehe, das versteht einer falsch von euch. Und ja, ich glaube wirklich, dass wir mit diesem Part wirklich das Finale vom DSC erreichen, dass wir es abschließen. Ich würde einfach sagen, wir gehen jetzt da hoch und machen uns bereit fürs Finale. Die letzten Punkte, die kann ich ja ruhig nochmal ausgeben. Eben kurz, ne, beim Matthew. Dann kriegt er halt hier doch noch seine eine Fähigkeit da. So, let's go.
It might not be the best way to put this, but it's like old times.
In the past, you embarked for Ontos's memory space from here. Recreating it was deliberate on Alpha's part.
You mean we'll be able to board the Ark from here?
Logically, it would follow, yes.
That's Hen!
So he decided to wait for us after all. What a considerate lad.
What is it?
I've never seen a console like that before.
I guess that's because he's one of ours?
I know that. It's the look in his eyes. Did you see?
What?
The other consoles. In theirs, there's joy. This gleeful glint. But for him, his hold no light at all. I don't like it. Not one bit.
You trying to bar our way? That's the vibe I'm getting here.
You're aware. Alpha said he was waiting for you.
Yeah, and so what?
What that implies is that he requires your presence. That without you, the Ark will not depart.
Come on, stop beating around the bush, damn it. It's pissing me off.
I'm saying the one keeping Nael in this world is you and none other.
And that's why you're trying to kill Matthew, is that it? No thought for saving Nael or anything? Man. Twisted little so-and-so.
You serious about this?
I did warn you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
In the current of the eternal flow, you need not justify the means. All is swallowed up. Everything.
Ein weiterer Fehler deinerseits. Gerade kommt mir so die Überlegung, dass ich vielleicht noch die ganzen Dinge auf Schmettern ändern sollte, um mehr Schaden auszurichten. Außer vielleicht bei Glimmer und Nickel. Bei deren Zusatzfähigkeit echt krass ist. Es ist immer Rex, der als erstes liegt. Denn du machst so viele Fehler im Leben. Hier hau ich gleich eine Angriffskette rein, N. Sonst lernst du es ja nie. So, Angriffskette.
Ready to fall upon them.
Geh direkt! Der ist RIP. Und kriegt noch mal eine Explosion ins Gesicht.
It's as I foresaw it.
Wie gesagt, N hat so viele Fehler gemacht und das ist einer da unten von.
All my power. Unleash.
You shall not get past me!
You will go no further.
Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
What? What's that light? Could it be?
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
Come. Enter the circle, quickly. It's just you and Matthew now.
Niall? What are you? Hmm? You? Are you? Father? Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
Nuisance?
Right? You who've become Mobius? N, isn't that your name?
You? Who are you? What have you done to Niall?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
What are you talking about?
Lives. We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
What are... And that's why all this...
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it. This moment. This instant. Alpha, you will.
Ich hätte nicht erwartet, dass ich jetzt hier auf einmal mit einer kämpfe.
How do you
like it?
Blood Moon!
Pierce! I will
Blood
erase
Moon!
you! Have it!
Chimera!
Ich habe keine Fusionsangriffe.
How do you like it?
Glimmering Swiftblade!
Focus! And release!
Kenotic Purge!
You're just Mobius. But what's this power?
You would never understand. This is my choice!
So you choose to stay in the now, to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind is you!
Grandad, help. Please help.
Niall?
It is done. Alpha.
Leave her! Niall is... she's your family. I can't let you do this. What about Mum? Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Mum would tell you to let it go, I'm sure. I know it. But you can't choose this path.
Ondor.
Niall! Granddad!
This is the path I have chosen. Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall. The future
Granddad!
is in your hands, Matthew.
What was that? Just now?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Matthew and En afforded us a glimpse of it. This is how En truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Stop taking the piss! Granddad wouldn't. He'd never side with the likes of you. The future's in my hands. That can't be what he meant. You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot? It's not just us, you know. It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Matthew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story. Ah! What? En? Huh?
I've been waiting, brother dear.
Ja, wissen wir dann jetzt, was damals wirklich passiert ist. Also hatte N eigentlich einen guten Grund, tatsächlich damals anzugreifen. Er wollte Alpha halt aufhalten. Aber die Art und Weise war halt absolut falsch, muss man sagen. Ich bin auf jeden Fall gespannt, was jetzt als nächstes noch passiert.
Good afternoon. This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th. Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant. Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan, with additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Crowley.
Where's this? Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
What is this place? Seriously?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. Place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Shulk. This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
Piano. This melody. Huh? I can hear piano from up ahead. Nael!
Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who? When did they...
Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Okay. All right, wash your hands first and then make a line. Because today I've made something extra special.
Hooray!
The ninth vessel, departing in July, heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships.
There's plenty to go around. Just let me know if you want seconds.
Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns the Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier
See?
today, we heard that
Isn't this great?
have petitioned
There's no
against
room for
the
woes or worries here.
and as the Justice Ministry
Nothing to
says,
ruin our
the
happiness.
Commission on Human Rights debates once more on its validity.
Out there,
The possibility that
there's a
the
world
proposal
like
may be
this
scrapped
waiting.
seems more and more
A place for new lives to live as they please.
The proposed measure
Just
sparked
like
a lot of
this.
public debate.
Nael,
So many will
you
be watching
can't...
the government and the commission very
It was
closely.
promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
And indeed, that seems to be exactly what's happening right
He
now.
gave us this beautiful world.
And now, Dmitry
He said if we
Yuryshev's
simply
council
cast
person,
away the
Minos,
old lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay
we
with
can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha! He made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam! Wherever you go, it's the same! You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live? What a load of crap! Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save!
They're not things! They're lives! And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Course I'm bloody not. Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see, Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
Nael!
Matthew!
What a farce. Your rhetoric is rife with falsehoods. I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity processor.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it.
You say I am obsolete?
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
I hear you. Wait for me, Nael.
Endlich zeigt sich Alpha. Also der wahre Alpha. Na schnell, frei.
Nobody needs this time-worn refuse.
Wait for me! I'll save you, I swear! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Let's keep going! Let's send them packing!
Er ist schwach gegen umgeworfen.
I have it! One. They're giving as good as they're getting!
Pull back. I'll come.
Okay, interessant. Zeit, den Schmarrn hier zu beenden, Alpha. Die Melodie gerade im Hintergrund finde ich einfach nur mega episch.
Give them no respite.
Die Musik ist einfach nur komplett episch. Hätte eventuell wirklich noch auf eine Schmettern-Kombo überwechseln sollen. Jetzt geht's nicht mehr. Fehlt er aber nicht aus. Ich habe mir den Kampf heftiger vorgestellt. Als ob du das Monado auch noch hast.
Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Matthew.
I won't!
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Matthew! Niall!
You again.
En, don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
Hey. You okay? Then let's seize it together. Our true future.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. En, I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right? There you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly? Then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us!
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones, olden life, your olden notions.
So etwas schreit einfach nur Endkampf. So habe ich mir eigentlich den Kampf gegen N nee, nicht gegen N, gegen Z vorgestellt. Wenn ich es oben richtig verstehe, man kann den umwerfen. Auch wenn er nicht so aussieht. Jetzt legt er halt erst richtig los. Und Neil ist auch mit von der Partie. Kann ich sie spielen? Nope. Und N kämpft halt auch an unserer Seite. Endlich macht er mal was richtig. Wir kämpfen einfach gegen Gott. Hat er mich gerade einfach aus meiner Ult rausgeprügelt? Ich glaube, eine Explosion kann ich ruhig reindonnern. Er schwankt. Chris Alpha und danach kriegst du eine Angriffskette von mir. Chris Angriffskette. Ey Leute, nee, hat einfach auch was in der Kette hier auszurichten. Das kam vollkommen unerwartet. Entschuldigung, ich hatte das bis jetzt gerade rausgeschnitten. Beziehungsweise ich hatte die Aufnahme pausiert, wie ich mache ich nämlich immer, wenn ich die Angriffskette starte. Warte, wenn ich jetzt hier das dann nochmal mache, hier, dann könnt ihr auch nochmal sehen, nach dem Schlägerei hier. Dann kann ich sie auch nochmal angreifen lassen. Der Abschlussbonus war derselbe, den Matthew gerade hat. Falls ihr fragen wollt. So, nee, ist jetzt wieder verfügbar. Machen mal eben kurz so. Noch ein bisschen was rausholen. So, und jetzt auf Neil auch noch zuhauen. Jetzt hat sie auch die Ouroboros-Dinger. Krass, dass halt selbst ein Nail jetzt in der Angriffskette mit drin war, das kam unerwartet. Deswegen hatte ich die Aufnahme schon auch pausiert, weil ich das gar nicht erwartet hatte. Ihr habt ja ihre Kettenaktion jetzt noch gesehen, also in der Hinsicht habe ich ja noch schnell genug wieder hier das wieder rangemacht. Warum kannst du mir die Ult einfach raushauen? Requiem der Vergangenen. Das klingt so, als ob ich jetzt Verderbnis abbekomme. Ich hau mal eben kurz zweimal in das da rein. Ich finde das fies, dass ich die Visionsfähigkeit nicht wirklich nutzen kann. Tilgen des Abschaums. Fall um, Alpha! Umfallen! Los, Matthew! Mach ihn lang! Sayonara! Ich könnte zwar die Angriffskette machen, aber das wäre jetzt unnötig.
He's still standing? After all this? Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your Fists of the End.
That light.
No way! Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders from you! Ah!
Matthew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got them in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
Right we are. Just one last thing then.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey!
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
An avatar? What? It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The Annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes. Yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Well, you work that part out.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
It's not like that. We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled. Us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. We can imbue you with our life, keep the wheels turning. That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now. We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher. Boss.
This is against the rules. You know this.
Don't be a spoilsport now. If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see or hear anything.
Thanks a lot, Alvis.
Then, it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on, and one day coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
Our future is in your hands.
We'll be waiting, at the far edge of time. You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All that's happened.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
Righty-ho. Wanna get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the Endless Now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line. Who knows? Maybe it'll even be you.
Friend fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. He's still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right. I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
Take care, alright? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Oh, yeah. It'll be a relief if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
Ah, and thanks right back at you. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why, Riku lost.
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
Sure. Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world. Matthew Van Damme is out of here!
You're standing at a loss in front of a door that's been closed for so long with your foreseeing eyes.
Ich finde es gerade schön, dass man hier gerade noch mal so Ausschnitte aus dem ersten Spiel sieht, wahrscheinlich auch gleich aus dem zweiten noch von Xenoblade Chronicles. Das war offenbar das DLC. Ich lasse euch diese Credits jetzt genießen. Ich will da nicht zu sehr reinlabern. Wir sprechen uns danach noch weiter.
see you by the door. So just walk through, don't take too long, 'cause everything you've said, you'll find it there. In our future.
Neue Herausforderung. Ein neuer Kampf auf Zeit wurde hinzugefügt. Schau doch mal in der Stätte der Tapferen im Hauptspiel vorbei. Neil als Gruppenmitglied. Bei Spielständen, in denen die erlöste Zukunft abgeschlossen ist, wird Neil Mitglied der Gruppe. Handlungen und Sequenzen werden davon nicht beeinflusst. Das Menü Harmoniewachstum sowie die Waffenstärkung sind für Neil nicht verfügbar. Sie kann jedoch wie Matthew und Co. mit Ausrüstung und Juwelen ausgestattet werden. Stufen und Rastpunkte. An Rastpunkten kannst du unter Stufensteigerung ab jetzt auch die Stufe absenken. Dafür erhältst du die entsprechende Menge Bonus-EP. Ja, aber wozu sollte ich das machen? Oh, guck mal, sogar der Hauptbildschirm von Die erlöste Zukunft hat sich verändert. Ich will jetzt einmal nochmal in das Spiel reingehen. Ah, man steht dann wieder hier. Dann gehe ich mal eben kurz durch das Portal. Man hätte da also auch die Möglichkeit gehabt, dann nochmal zu sagen, nee, ich will jetzt hier noch ein bisschen was anderes machen. Es ist jetzt schön, dass wir Nell zwar noch zur Gruppe dazu bekommen haben, ne? Aber am Ende des Tages bringt das einen absoluten Dreck. Weil ab dem Punkt ist das DLC ja fertig. Es ist nur die Hauptquest übrig und natürlich noch so ein paar Nebenviecher, die man verdreschen kann. Aber da tue ich mir den Schmarrn nicht an. Ja, das DLC kann man auf jeden Fall loben. Wir könnten ja einmal eben kurz noch ins Hauptspiel gehen, aber das würde ich mir tatsächlich für den nächsten Part einfach aufheben. Ja, also das Fazit jetzt von mir zum DLC. Es war auf jeden Fall richtig geil. Es hatte ordentlich Inhalt, kann man auf jeden Fall sagen. Mit den 30 Stunden ungefähr kam tatsächlich hin. Ich bin so bei 32 Stunden ungefähr. Man muss aber auch den ganzen Nebenkram berechnen. Aber im Großen und Ganzen war das DLC auf jeden Fall nice. Wir haben noch ein paar Sachen tatsächlich im Hauptspiel zu tun. Deswegen sage ich nochmal, dass ich da noch beim nächsten Mal hingehe. Weil ich habe gesehen, dass es noch ein paar Helden zum Freischalten gibt. Und da will ich auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal dann reinschalten. Aber ich kann das DLC auf jeden Fall loben, weil das, was ich da im Endkampf habe, das ist genau das, was ich mir eigentlich bei Z gewünscht habe als Endkampf. Bei der Z-Endbosskampf, der hat sich einfach nur wie in die Länge gezogen angefühlt. Der hat sich wirklich einfach nur so angefühlt, als hätte man den Kampf so lange es geht in die Länge gezogen, weil man da einfach 4-5 Mal dasselbe Gesicht verprügelt hat. Deswegen fand ich den Z-Bosskampf eigentlich richtig lame. So wie der mit Alpha jetzt war, so habe ich mir den vorgestellt. Vor allem, da haben sie auch gezeigt, was die Ouroboros-Kräfte eigentlich können. Nicht nur diese Zweierfusion, die normalerweise im Hauptspiel ist, sondern wirklich so eine Fusion von allen. Die dann einfach so ein Mega-Oschi dann ergibt. Das war richtig geil. Und vor allen Dingen das Lied jetzt da am Ende nochmal bei den Credits, wo man auch nochmal die Geschichte von allen 3 Xenoblade Chronicles gerade sehen konnte. Fand ich auch richtig nice. Auf jeden Fall, Leute. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet alle Spaß beim Zusehen. Wenn ja, lasst ein Abo und ein Like da. Das war's mit dem Die erlöste Zukunft DLC. Beim nächsten Mal gehen wir nochmal ins Hauptspiel rein und holen uns noch die letzten Helden. Und natürlich testen wir sie auch. Bis dahin sage ich aber mal ciao und bis dann.